Welcome back. This is Raich. I am doing post commentary for today's episode due to restrictions I have right now in terms of recording. This episode was actually recorded with the intent of having post audio commentary, so there will be I put in some skips here and there specifically so that for the sake of saving time. This episode, as you notice, is shorter, and as you see by the title, this is a setup day. I'm going to start by getting 20 of all Pikmin, which is extremely convenient after I found out that shortcut. I'm basically going to do everything up to the final boss. There's not a ton left. If I was a better player, I could get everything done. Or at least all the setup done in one day, and then fight the boss the next day, but clearly I'm not good enough. And we see Olimar over here. He's just chilling on a leaf again. Alimo. I do take a different approach to this than I have the past few days or any of the other times I attempted this. As you see, I'm just gonna still a little sick. First I'm going to check to see if I can just leave Olimar there. That wasn't feasible, so I decided instead of using flying Pikmin to pick him up, because I figured they're pretty slow, I use reds, mostly because I know there isn't any fire traps here, and they show you the same intro cutscene, so I'm going to skip it. And so as soon as we go into this tunnel, I was already aware that she was going to be right there, which makes this pretty easy, but I do have to move quick, because once he falls down, like now, that was a little weird in timing. There he goes, that little thing. I don't know why I said he, it's kind of amorphous than agender. But Brittany and Olimar, I'm going to have to toss Pikmin to her quick. And yeah, it defaults me to her, and so I kind of in a rush immediately started 3, 4, 5, and then just got out of the way. Immediately switched over to Brittany. I don't know how immediate that is. Considering the screen pauses, that's really convenient, and you can see I track her path all the way up to there. And so with her set, that means I can pretty much, I'm free to do the entire day, because I'm going to have her go in loops, just like as I did in the previous episode. There's a spider over there from before. I didn't even need to bother with it. In this episode, she's basically going to be looping around a whole bunch, and so I'm automatically sped it up because I figured it was kind of just worthless filler time, and since I'm going to be doing post commentary, I probably should just cut all the filler as I can, so that way I can not run out of words. I'm just lining up mushrooms as I'm going over here. I'm trying to get back to where I was the other day, because you have to kind of walk through a kind of a long path. But if you remember, I busted a wall to end yesterday, or I don't know why I said yesterday, considering it was like 4 days ago when I did it, but like yester Pikmin day, I guess. And Brittany finally showed up to where she is. Gotta be paying attention so I don't accidentally have like random 4 Pikmin just die out of nowhere. So I believe I'm almost to where I could have been before. And so yeah, this is something new. We see the light bulbs, we're gonna be lighting stuff up, but oh, that was me trying to hit Y. Trying to get ready to move her. I saw that she didn't need to be moved yet. So I will assign 25 Pikmin to this. I believe if I remember right, I accidentally overthrow 1 or 2, I think 1. Check over here, and then go back. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting I have to do, because I'm basically waiting for them to get all the bridge pieces and come back. There's nothing else for me to do, and so as they're coming back, I just pick them up. That was kind of a skip out of nowhere, I actually forgot that one. But yeah, there was nothing for me to do, so I just sped that up. So now that all the bridge pieces are assembled, the bridge is finally complete, and we're actually almost done with all the things we need to do for the day. As you can see, this is a short video, relative for Pikmin. So I switch over. I recognize I don't need to really send anything over yet. If I skip, it's because I'm taking the time to like organize it. Yeah, right now I'm routing him, so I can just route here. I'm checking, doing some slow movements. Here we are, back again. Cancel the movement. Across the bridge, we're going to be seeing, well no, just getting up to the second level, we see there's already one light-based battery electric arc thing. That should be 10. And we're trying to illuminate the flowers again, but these lights only have so much reach. Even though it doesn't look like that light really reaches that far. So we're just going to keep running forward. Should be another one right over here. And so it's just another 10. You only need like 10 yellows. You don't really need all different kinds of Pikmin for this. Like, I don't think there's a single point where you need like blue Pikmin in this final level, except for the boss, which I know about, but I have yet to actually fight. So that just opened up the right pathway. I don't know if you can hear me scratching my head. As I walk over there, you realize that there's another light up flower thing, but it's only one, not two, so you can throw a guy over. So I do. So again, cut it over, and then find 20 yellows and just bam. Pretty basic. There's also a data file over there, and so lighting up this, I'm getting distracted at the same time. Yeah, we light it up, and that should be all of the little pathways, and so we're almost done with the day. There's only one more thing I really need to do, and then we're pretty much done. That's a journal entry. I can't read it from my preview screen right here that I'm doing audio commentary over, but something about him again. Not him, Olimar's life down here in this tunnel. Not tunnel, termite mound, I guess. So with the left bridge finally complete, and since if you notice the right bridge was 2 and then 1 flower plants, and this one's 2 and 2, which means I couldn't throw someone over. See, there's another spider over here, so I was debating whether or not it's even worth trying to fight, but then I realized it's facing me, and I can get all the different ways around it, so might as well just knock it out to knock it out. So I just lock on, and 3 rocks just do it easy. It's a lot easier when you can actually face the thing and throw the rocks directly at it. And there's a clipboard over there, but I cannot throw a flying Pikmin far enough, and a wall. So I assign everyone to do wall duties. And yeah, there's a bit of waiting over here. I cut the time again that I'm doing this, but I don't cut the wall time. I probably should have, considering this literally is just going to run the entire time. I guess it was kind of cool to see the progress of the wall going down and hearing the Pikmin. I don't know why. It's kind of... I like it, I guess. I don't know. But with this wall done, literally I believe there's... I can go to the final boss straight from here. I don't go straight from here, but I can. And this clipboard thing is basically a shortcut. But I feel like it's a shortcut worth doing. I mean, it's not too hard, I guess. We have to transfer Olimar again. Apparently not, because I didn't skip this one. Oh, did I miss one? I guess I did. Huh. So, clipboard's just flipping over, and the weight of itself should drop it. And one of the flying Pikmin got knocked by the clipboard way over there. So, yeah, there's a lot of waiting and having a rerun. And I start walking towards the finish. Or no, actually, I accidentally walked the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to walk over it because I forgot it's a shortcut. And so, here we are, just running victory laps, I suppose, is the proper way to describe it. I can see the light of day again. You sure can. And here we are. This is the other path that I could have taken outside of the onion, like where we land, because it's basically you can go directly into the termite mound or run here. Obviously, this giant arena area is going to be used for the boss fight. And so, once I realized that I made everything that I was going to do today, I grabbed these Pikmin, and then I just end day, because I don't feel confident that I could get substantial progress done against the boss without losing way too many Pikmin in the process. Like, I felt it wasn't even worth attempting. So, with that, this is the next episode will be the last episode of Pikmin 3, or at least, unless there's some extra stuff I don't know about, of all the normal Pikmin 3 stuff. The storyline, I suppose, would be the best way to put it. I haven't heard about any post-content, so I'm going to assume there isn't, and as you see, nothing really changed. This was a very static episode. Maybe I could see someone saying this was almost a waste, but I'm just setting the scene for the final battle, so I can just have one episode dedicated to the final boss. Careful observation of the blue Pikmin has revealed dick shit. I don't care. This is basically whatever. This was basically a filler because it's like spending another day on this planet and you didn't do shit. Wow. So, yeah, with that, I will see all of y'all next time.